Welcome to the Aquaflow Crypto Lab. Okay, this will be a very short video because I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to share an update of the analysis with you guys because I see a lot of panic in the market right now. There is a lot of blood in the streets. So let's dive into the analysis. From the start on this channel, we always said that to go to the moon zone in green, we needed to go above the last resistance circle. And for those who've been with me for a while, you know that this was a great resistance every time that we touched it, right? And I said that this was decision time because if we were able to cross this last resistance, we would have a moonshot. But also, I always balance my analysis and I always said if we don't cross this last resistance circle, we will go down. Why? Look, it's very simple. Every time that we touched the last resistance circle in red, we had a strong rejection to the downside. So this is no surprise, guys, that again we got a rejection. This is exactly why I always tell you to stay level-headed and to look for facts in the charts. And as long as we are not able to cross the last resistance circle, we will keep on going down. It's that simple, guys. Now, why did the price stop just right here? Again, we said it on this channel. And to understand why, we need to switch to another chart. This is the regression chart. I showed it multiple times on this channel and I always said also that this was our greatest resistance right now. Why? Again, we need to look at the past to see why am I saying this. First, you can see that here we touched the line for the very bottom of XRP in 2014. Next, here we touched it, we had a bounce, we crossed it, then we crossed it again to the upside this time, and we came back down to retest the bottom line before going up. Then here you can see how precise it was. We touched it and it was the very bottom of XRP in 2020. Then for the SEC sell-off, it was our bottom. And I said that if we were able to keep this line as a support, it would be wonderful because this would mean that this is our bottom. So now you understand why the price stopped here. Again, you know that my lines are very, very precise. And again, it's proof that it is working perfectly. Right now, the regression line is around 34 cents. And you see that we touched this line and we came back up. This is incredible, guys. So as long as we remain above this line, there is still a chance to see XRP reverse the trend and going back up. However, the market is still very, very bearish, so keep this in mind. We know that XRP is having a really hard time to cross this last resistance circle, and as the bottom regression line in green keeps on going up, I put the bottom regression line to make it easier to understand, and as you can see, the bottom regression line will keep on going like this, and at the same time we have the circle going down like this. So now we have a new area of decision that will decide about where the market wants to go in the future months, guys. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. You see that now I expect XRP to bounce between those levels and to make a decision at some point. I'm very happy to see that XRP bounced up after touching this point. So is it just a shakeout to scare everybody? If it is to scare everybody, it is very effective, I'm not gonna lie, but I hope that it is just this. If it's not, we can expect XRP to go down, but if we go below the bottom regression line, it will be very, very bearish in my opinion. Anyway, we will know very soon and a decision should be made before the end of the year. And at the same time, we have the Moonshot chart I didn't forget, guys. And you know that I wanted to see a cross between those two lines, but as you can see, the yellow line is turning back down. Okay, so far it's pretty bearish. I don't like to see this. I would rather have a cross between those two lines. Right now, the only hope is to see the price back above the green line and the yellow line. We have a wick, of course, but the price is above the green line right now, which is pretty good. So we want it to stay like this. The coming weeks should be very interesting. So if you want to track what will happen with us, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up and comment the video. That's all for today's video, and as always, time will tell.